Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel Creatively Expressive. My name is Amy and today I have some fun Easter DIYs to share with you. And if you haven't already checked it out, head on over to my channel after you watch this video because I posted another Easter DIYs video last week, and if you enjoyed this one, I think you'll enjoy that one as well. Now without any further ado, let's get creating. For project number 1, I'm using this wood bunny that I got from Dollar Tree. First, I'm going to paint the front and the back side of the bunny with the color pink polish. Then I'm going to brush on a layer of Mod Podge. You could also use school glue for this step, but I didn't have any, so I used Mod Podge. After I apply the Mod Podge, I'm going to wait a few minutes to let the Mod Podge get tacky, but not dry. Then I am painting on a thick coat of white paint over the tacky Mod Podge. The thicker you make the paint, the better this technique will work. Once I have the bunny covered with white paint, I am going to take my heat gun and use it to dry the paint. But if you don't have a heat gun, you could also use a hairdryer to do this. As the paint dries, it will begin cracking, and the cracks will be that pink color that I painted the bunny first. And I am going to do this crackle technique to both sides of the bunny. Now I'm going to paint the base of the bunny with the color Cafe Noir. I found these rub-on transfers at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to apply some of them to the bunny. I cut out the transfer that I want to use, and then I peel off the backing sheet. Then I stick the transfer to the bunny and I start rubbing over it to stick it to the bunny. I start peeling up the carrier sheet, and if any of the areas of the transfer have not transferred yet, I can press it back down and rub over that area again. When I have finished transferring the first transfer, I will keep adding more transfers to the bunny until I'm happy with how it looks. Now I'm going to make a finger bow with this lavender ribbon that I got from Walmart. Then I am taking another piece of that lavender ribbon and I wrap it around the bunny's neck, and I hot glue the ends to the back of the bunny. Now I'm going to hot glue the bow to the center and the front, and then this project is complete. For project number 2, I will be using 3 packs of these gingham bunnies that I got from Dollar Tree, and 1 of these packs of felt carrot stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. I am going to remove the little stickers from the backs of the carrots. Then I am going to cut a thin strip of orange felt. I am going to hot glue the end of the strip of felt to the back of the carrot and then cut it so that it fits onto the back. Then I will hot glue the other end of the felt down and push it a little towards the top so that it makes a little raised bump. Now I'm going to cut a white strip of felt and cut it down to fit on the back of one of the bunnies. I am going to thread a plastic needle with some jute twine and then thread it through the back of the carrot. I am going to line up the bunny and the carrot to figure out the placement of the felt on the bunny, and then I'm going to hot glue the white piece of felt to the back of the bunny. Now that I've figured out the placement of the felt for the back of the carrot and the bunny, I'm going to continue to glue pieces of felt to the backs of the rest of the carrots and the bunnies. There are 9 carrots in the pack of carrots, so I'm going to be using 9 carrots for this garland and 10 bunnies. For the bunnies, I am using 3 purple, 3 blue, and 4 pink. Once I have added the felt to the backs of all the carrots and the bunnies, I will use my plastic needle threaded with the jute twine to string all of the carrots and the bunnies onto the twine. Now this project is complete. This project was quick and easy, but I think it makes a super cute Easter garland. What do you guys think? For project number 3, I'm using this wood round from the Dollar Tree and this Easter wood cutout that I got from Hobby Lobby. The first thing I did was water down some brown oxide paint, and then I used it to paint the inside of the wood round with this color. Then I tried watering down the color Petunia Purple, and I painted 3 of the eggs on the Easter cutout with that watered down purple. Then I decided I didn't like the way this looked, so I repainted those 3 eggs with the regular Petunia Purple color. Now I'm going to paint 3 of the eggs with yellow paint. And when I'm painting the 3 eggs with each color, I'm painting the 3 eggs that match each other the same color. Now I'm going to paint another 3 eggs with the color Peachy Pink. And finally, I'm going to paint the last 3 eggs with the color Aquamarine. My first thought for the frame on the wood round was to stain it a darker shade of the brown than the center of the circle. So I'm adding some black to the watered down brown oxide color, and then I paint the frame with that color. But since the frame was originally a lighter shade than the center circle was, the color didn't turn out the way I expected it to. At this point, I decided to use this darker brown to paint the center circle. Now I'm trying to wipe off the excess paint on the frame, and it just ends up looking dirty. So I set it aside to dry, and now I'm going to paint the center circle and the words Happy Easter on that Easter cutout with white paint. Then I decided to just paint the frame on the wood round with that white paint too. Now I'm going to remove the bead hanger from the wood round. Then I'm going to use Starbond super glue to glue the Easter cutout to the wood round. And this glue comes with a micro precision tip to be able to add glue to very small details like those that are on this Easter cutout. Now that I have the Easter cutout glued onto the wood round, I'm going to paint the beads for the hanger. To make painting the beads easier, I'm going to put them on a wooden skewer and then separate each of them with a piece of masking tape. There are 11 beads on the hanger, so I'm going to paint 3 aquamarine, 3 petunia purple, 3 peachy pink, and 2 yellow. Now that I have all the beads painted, I am going to string them back onto the hanger and use my staple gun to reattach the hanger to the wood round. Once I have done that, this project is complete. For project number 4, I found this wooden test tube vase holder at Goodwill for $2.49. I had leftover watered down brown paint from the previous project, so I decided to use it to stain the wooden holder. But it ended up having a lot of drips and it looked uneven. I didn't like the way it looked, so then I sanded the areas where the paint looks uneven, and now I'm going to use some antique wax to stain the wood holder. I brush the wax on with a paintbrush and then I wipe off the excess with a baby wipe. I cleaned up the glass vases, and then I found these flowers at Hobby Lobby that I thought would look good in the vases for $1.49 each. The flower heads are a little large, so I bent the stems on the 2 outside flowers, and that's it for this project. I don't know if you could really call it a project, but I wanted to show you how you can find cheap vases at a thrift store and add some seasonal florals to dress up your home for just a little bit of money. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it's inspired you. If you did enjoy the DIYs that I've shared with you today, then please show me some love by giving me a thumbs up, commenting, or even sharing this video with anyone that you think might enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!